Hey everyone, welcome back to the Persona 5 walkthrough. This is episode 14, and right now... Focus. We're gonna go to the bathhouse. Raise our charm.
Oh!
Let's do it.
Whoa.
Wonder if this will bump it up. Not yet. Not yet.
Wanna head back?
Last story here.
Okay.
Come on. We're going to the pawn that metal today. Hey, can you hear me, right? You don't have any plans, do you? Come help me out instead of sleeping your life away. We do owe it to him. We'll just have to wait. Hurry down and help him out. Sorry, I kind of pressured you into doing this. Now to our next topic. Fall from grace. The story of a dishonored Olympic medalist. Just recently, a high school coach admitted to his school that he had been perpetually abusing his students. Given his prior Olympic achievements, this has caused quite a stir. What caused this habitual offender to suddenly confess these heinous crimes to his entire school? The police are hoping that the upcoming interrogations will bring light to this question. This isn't. My friends would come back from practice with bruises all the time. It was scary, but I'm relieved that the abuse is finally going to end now. He would touch me and stuff all the time. I'm glad I don't have to deal with that sexual harassment anymore. There were always rumors, sure, not many people believed them though. Like, I'm totally shocked they were actually true. At least now I can go to school without worrying.
Hey.
I knew it. This is your school, isn't it? Seems like it.
Jeez.
Sigh. Things might be getting turbulent in school, but you need to just keep your head down, alright? More importantly, keep those hands moving. I got some more stuff I need you to do. Chief really worked this hard. You see? It was on the news. No way school's gonna be able to play dumb after that. I saw it too. Gio's name didn't come up, right? Not that I saw. I bet they wanted to keep that part quiet. I'm so glad. Finally over, then. All we gotta do now is eat some tasty shit and put all crap behind us. Totally looking forward to this celebration party. Try not to let you guys down. Alright, we need to go sell the metal tomorrow. Even if the chief wants your help, make sure you turn him down, okay? This is all scripted. We'll get to have control until May 5th.
Make sure to do the dishes.
When I get back.
Just do it. Don't get cocky with me. Welcome.
Am I interrupting something?
Not at all.
The cause of the runaway train incident in the subway the other day still has not been found. Police are hurrying to solve the matter as it may relate to the rise in psychotic breakdown incidents.
Oh, is that the thing everyone's been talking about?
Doesn't it make you curious? People who were living normal lives suddenly went mad or deranged out of the blue. Not to mention that it's happening one after another. Could they really?
Leaving that aside, what do you have?
I'll have the house blend, please. Are you a part-timer? I'm surprised.
That's exactly the case.
Are you a high school student? Where do you attend?
Uh-oh. Fusion Academy.
Oh, someone I know goes there as well. I've heard that things are rough right now. A teacher named Kamoshida confessed his crimes like he was a completely different person, supposedly. And it happened all of a sudden one day. Can a person's mental state change so easily?
Huh.
Is my drink ready yet?
Coming right up.
Shall we go?
Today's the day we turn in the metal for cash. You know some place they'll buy it. We definitely do. So we gotta go Shibuya. Wait a minute. No, not there. It's Shibuya Central Street. The gun shop. Huh? You again. What do you want? Want you to buy this. Huh? Gold medal? Why do you have this? We don't buy fake or stolen goods here, kid. Hold on a sec. Let me see it. I'm just not gonna ask where you got this. How's 30,000 yen sound? Works for me. 30,000 it is then. Almost time. Here. Take this with you. It's a thanks for selling me that medal. But best not to open it. Just bring it with you next time you come back here. Got it. Glad you're so quick to understand. They're here. Minahisa Iwai, yes? There are some matters we'd like to discuss with you today. Go, kid. Do you know why we're here? I don't know. Looking for evidence? You tell me, Detective-san. Watch your attitude. Well, you guys gonna search me? Go on. Do what you gotta do. What was that? An upstanding citizen's supposed to cooperate with the cops, right? Hey, you sure that lead was legitimate? I could have sworn it was. You need to hurry up. I got business to run here. You bastard. Hey, you. It's in the bag, huh? Show me. Kid's just a regular old customer. You can check the tapes if that'll convince you. They'll show everything that's gone down here today. I don't want to be here when the detectives see the footage of me with that gold medal. I should leave. I won't let you get away with that easy. Show us what's in the bag. Should actually be going. All this is starting to feel too fishy. Hey, you're talking to a kid, remember? Besides, he's not the one who we're here to see. That's right, Detective-san. Maybe next time try not to harass my customers. See how that goes? Sure.
See ya.
Safe trip home, kid. What were those detectives doing there? More importantly, aren't you curious about what's in the bag? Maybe a little? Well,
Okay.
come on, let's open it up.
Hey, wait!
A real gun. Wait, I think it's just a model. Incredible, though. Miles ahead of the one Ryuji had. Something weird about that place.
Hey, hey!
Hey, Akira, I just had a great idea. We should totally buy this gun from him later. I mean, it's perfect. Something this real looking would work wonders in the metaverse. Anyway, I told you to bring it back next time it came, right?
Now's our chance!
Should try striking a deal with him when we return it. Paper bag. Han's calling. Oh, hello, it's me. Saw the news about, Kamoshida. It's getting a lot of coverage. Serves him right. Still not sure about that. Reaction's been bigger than what I was expecting. I guess I'm just surprised. I don't think we did anything wrong, though. Wonder if we helped those people speak up about it. It's possible. It's pretty amazing, huh? I didn't think we'd actually be able to do it. Yet, look at us now. This calls for a celebration. Let's meet in front of the Shibuya station at noon tomorrow. Don't be late. Oh, and you did pawn off that medal, right? You didn't forget, right? I remembered. Here. I already made reservations. You should be really excited about the place I chose, by the way. I'm sure everyone's gonna love it. Well, see you guys tomorrow. A restaurant of Lady Ann's choosing, finally, a decent meal. What do you think we're gonna be eating? Maybe sushi? Ooh, tuna sea urchin, maybe even salmon roe. In any case, I'm surely looking forward to it. Mwahaha.
Okay.
Big celebration. Let's get some sleep. Not after
Do it.
we save. Sleep.
So good.
No wonder Lady Ann chose this place.
Of course it's good. This is a famous hotel after all. Oh yeah, I heard that the police are coming to interview some people at school.
That's troublesome.
Our names are gonna come up for sure. People are spreading all sorts of rumors about us in Kamoshida. But we got him pumped up. I keep hearing stuff like the Phantom Thieves really stole his heart. I think most people don't believe it, but some of them actually seem grateful. Look at this.
The Phantom Aficionado website? Well done, Phantom Thieves. Now I can keep going too. Thank you for giving us hope.
Pretty cool, huh?
I was just desperate to deal with my own problems, but seeing people saying all this feels strange.
Yeah. Hey, what do we do now?
We good on time?
Huh? Oh crap, you're totally right! We only got an hour to eat!
Just 50 minutes left!
I'm not gonna finish all the beef dishes at this pace!
I need to eat my way through the entire dessert menu!
Look after our stuff. We'll snag something for you guys too, don't worry.
Oh man, God melts in my mouth.
Seriously? Only meat?
Now, where should I start?
And she's all about the cake.
So happy!
Hey, calories.
Shut up! How much do you think one of these costs? I'll never get the chance to do this again! The Wilton Hotel Cake Buffet! I'd heard rumors, but I never thought it'd be so amazing!
And where's our share?
I didn't really know what you'd want, so I just grabbed you some beans.
Beans?
There were some pretty bizarre things there too, so we got you a variety of those. Fried bananas, preserved eggs, and some kind of beans.
More beans?
We put so much on the plate that it got all mixed up, but it should probably still taste good.
This is just plain grotesque. Let's go. These two just don't know what fine dining means. We'll show them.
To me.
That's reassuring. You guys watch our things while we're gone. Wait patiently for our return.
Oh, it's like a meaty explosion in my mouth.
Oh, this part's cream cheese!
They're not even listening.
As I'd expect from a buffet at a top-class hotel, the ingredients and variety of dishes are crazy good. There's a reason it costs 8,000 yen. They have a lot here. Fish should come first. Let's fill our plate with all sorts of fish. Which table do you think they're at? Oh, look, there's the fish. We prefer it raw, but grilled is great too. Have you heard, my dear? The news about Kamoshida fellow, that Kamoshida fellow was absolutely dreadful. Ah, right, the teacher at Shujin Academy caught doing such an indecent acts. Shameful, really. Hold on a sec. They still haven't managed to solve the horrible psychotic breakdown episode, have they? I wish they wouldn't let themselves be distracted by such a tawdry scandal. Perhaps it's a sign of how peaceful this country is. I honestly pity those poor Shujin students, though. Sounds like Kamoshida incident is the talk of the town. Shoot, they noticed us. Just grab some food and act natural. Plus side, get to eat the food later. And a child end up here. Certainly hope he didn't bring his friends. I prefer my meals to remain hooligan-free. Thank you very much. Come on, let's go. What's so bad about kids coming to enjoy a buffet? I wonder how the other people here are reacting. Let's get some more food and listen in. Maybe there are more people we can eavesdrop at the other tables. Go here. Hill. Alright, we figure out what we eat, Justin. Let's pretend to get some food. There's a fine dessert. I'm trying to go. Guess I can't go this way. Okay. Salmon salad dish. I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Get some more food and listen. Oh, right there. Up close, it looks like the bigger and more delicious the giant sweet. I got distracted. News travels quick. It's already all over the internet. You know the story about how Kamoshida got his ass kicked by some world-reforming heroes? Doesn't sound like a serious story to me, but some of the details are pretty far-fetched. Don't worry about it. We just have to do what they tell us to do. It's all rumors made up by school kids anyway. If it's gripping news, who cares if it's not true? So they didn't believe themselves, but they're making up stories to make Phantom Thieves seem real. And they're doing it in front of actual Phantom Thieves. Well, act fast, get some food. Make sure we got a lot of whipped cream. What's wrong? Nothing. I thought some weird kid was looking at us, that's all. Why don't we go? It's almost time for a meeting. That was rude. Did you hear him? Said we were weird. I wonder if the other people here are reacting. Let's get some food and listen in. Meat. I'm no Ryuji, but meal is just not the same if you don't have any. I got distracted. Well, when you look at... He's just an ex-athlete who overestimated himself. He should have just accepted his lot in life and quietly done his job as a teacher. Not even the incident take seriously. The whole story's pretty ridiculous. We should probably look into it, but we can also just let the low-ranking scrubs handle it. Look into it. I guess they're investigating Kamoshida. They don't sound very enthusiastic about it, though. Go grab some food. Part that's not too fatty. He's going to be arriving soon. We don't want to keep him waiting, so we better get going, too. What is he going to discuss with the higher-ups? Well, I'm sure it's much more important than lunch. They're dressed quite well, but they still look pretty shady to me. When there are other people reacting to news, let's get some more food and listen in. Having the rice dishes. Rice is incredible. Cornerstone of every great meal. Sorry, I got picked paperweight. So ratings in the news were actually that good? It was because it was about that teacher who sexually harassed his students, huh? The Kamoshida? It's all about how you frame it. You've got to cater to the idiotic public. Ratings are up when you show them to crude sensational news and make it easy for them to understand. I can be so sensitive a student almost killed herself because of that Kamoshida. By the way, do you think these sudden changes of heart might be real? Well, that's... Quick, grab some food, and don't forget the crispy bits. So because he had a sudden change of heart, just confessed to all his crimes? Haha, who knows. Sorry, but it's time I have to go. I'll call you again after the meeting. Sudden change of heart, Suppose I can't blame him for seeing it that way. I don't think there's anyone else we can listen on, but it's shocking so many adults here seem like nice people. Now, according to what we heard, it seems most adults aren't very interested in the news about Kamoshida. Well, now that we've gotten a nice variety of food on our plates, let's sit back and talk to the others. Oh. Brought back a ton back. What do you think of coming up against such ritzy food? I'm so happy. Keep hearing that from someone like you. Just don't go get too excited, okay?
Man.
You're the last person I want giving advice about that, Ryuji.
Wait,
Don't you think you're eating too much, Mona? There's no knowing when we'll get to come back here again. Sure, but you guys brought back loads of food. It'd be a shame to let it go all to waste. Why don't you help them out, Ryuji? We should both help. Oh, me? I'm way too stuffed. Couldn't possibly help. Yeah, stuffing your face with cake.
damn it.
Whatever. Kira Morgana, let's deal with this ourselves. Feels like no matter how much we eat, the amount of food we have stays the same. Still more. Don't give up. Let's keep at it. We did it. The belt feels multiple sizes too small. This is victory for all of us. That was a breeze. Is your stomach the size of a freaking palace? Good job, you guys. How about one last dish for cleanse your palates? I recommend the seasonal Tart. Grapefruit has both alluring and sweetness and tangy sourness. Stop, I don't want to hear about sour stuff. Burp. This isn't good. I gotta go to the bathroom. Me too. Please carry me gently.
Wait.
My, look at that table. You must not normally have the opportunity to eat such an exquisite food. I can only imagine what their parents must be like.
Huh?
What was that? Burp.
Damn it.
We don't have time to go. Come on, let's go.
I'm stuffed.
I totally panicked when I saw the closed for cleaning sign at the bathrooms.
You were talking big about eating until you puked, but you really did puke. Are you some kind of moron?
Hey, same goes for you. What floor was that restaurant on?
We came up to get here, so it has to be on a lower floor, right?
What the?
There's still no update on the case.
Not yet. Excuse me, but why are you so involved? It's not something you should be concerned with.
I don't care about your opinion, you incompetent buffoon. When I say pick up the pace, you do it.
Hey, you're cutting in line.
What do you want?
We're here first.
We're in a hurry.
Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare?
What?
Sir, we don't have time for this.
I know. Don't bother with them.
That voice just now. Seems familiar, doesn't he? It's like the MC knows him, huh?
Bossy guy.
Shouldn't we head back down?
Yeah, but Dick really pissed me off. He wasn't even hiding the fact that he looks down on everyone.
Don't lose your temper over this.
I just can't forgive shitty adults like that.
Yep. Sounded almost like the one from back then.
What's wrong? You sure? You're not looking so hot.
It's probably because he never eats well. I'm always stuck with canned cat food, too.
Yeah, that Sir bullshit makes me sick. Damn it!
What took you so long?
Why are you all pissy?
Sorry. I had a run-in with some woman a second ago. She bumped into me, but then said it was all my fault when she dropped her plate.
Sounds like a real bitch.
Yeah. Thanks, though. But the restaurant workers all looked at me with this disapproving expression. I wonder if we're out of place here.
We're not.
Hey, Morgana.
What is it?
Anyone could have a palace, yeah?
Anyone with a strong, distorted desire.
Same for them having a change of heart if their treasure gets stolen?
That would be the case.
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden?
We had trouble earlier too. These selfish shitheads who just look down on everyone else. I was just wondering if we'd be able to change those kinds of people too.
You mean, you want to continue as the Phantom Thieves?
I've been thinking. We put a lot of work into changing Kamoshida's heart, but nobody believes in the Phantom Thieves. Plus, those guys who had no other choice but to just deal with it are thanking us. Us, of all people!
You mean the fan site?
I agree. If we ignore people who are in trouble, I'd go back to being the same as I was before.
Well, that's true. You're under my tutelage. There's nothing we can't accomplish as Phantom Thieves.
Shouldn't we be able to help him out?
Maybe true that with the power, I'm able to help people out.
But that means we'll have to fight shadows again, doesn't it?
Indeed. That can't be avoided.
I'm sure we'll manage. Right?
Fine by me.
Even if you guys are still just fledglings, this means we're an actual organization now.
Fledglings? That's actually pretty fitting for us.
All right, it's settled. We're gonna catch all these shitty adults by surprise and make ourselves known to the world.
Are you okay being our leader?
Of course.
No objections here? I can't handle all that responsibility stuff.
Where's my say in this? But Lady An made the recommendation, so I'll allow it.
Well, should we decide on a name for our group? Yeah, I just went with Phantom Thieves of Hearts last time, but don't you think a real name would be cooler?
Ooh, I got it. I want it to be something both cute and luxurious sounding. Let me see. How about the Diamonds?
I'm getting the real Little League Baseball feel from it.
Well then, here's my suggestion. How about Tilefish Poêlée?
Tile, what?
That's what I ate earlier. It's commemorative, no?
Hell no, you idiot! You decide for us.
Team name may be seen by others when using network services. Be cautious not to enter personal information. Do not enter a name that could be considered offensive. Of course. I'll just pick the default, the Phantoms. Let's go with this. I'm finished.
Huh. That's not bad at all.
A good name. For a rookie.
We going with that?
That's okay.
Well, now that the name's set, who's our next target?
There are tons of rotten adults and all. Why not just stick to targeting big names?
Like a celebrity?
Yeah, something along those lines. If we go after some bigwig, it's gotta get on the news, right? Don't you think more people would believe in us if we did that?
That's not a bad idea. For you, Ryuji.
True. If we become better known, we might be able to give courage to a lot more people. I don't really like the idea of just picking someone out of the blue, though.
Let's narrow it down to someone we can all agree on then.
So we need a big wig we decide on unanimously.
I like that unanimous decision part. It's like we're making some kind of pact.
Now then, this is the official formation of the Phantom Thieves organization.
Oh no! Our time for the buffet ran out.
I guess we'll just have to talk more tomorrow.
Another world in which people's distorted cognitions take shape? Stealing treasure to change hearts? And on top of that, a talking cat told you all this.
Culture?
Honestly speaking, that all sounds absurd. It's hard to believe that this is even worth listening to. Still, it can't be considered nonsense when parts of it align with Kamoshida's confession. The same goes for the testimonies of the officers who arrested you. But so be it. At any rate, you mentioned something more important. These two other accomplices, besides this talking cat thing that appeared in your story. From what you've been telling me, they're students at the same school, aren't they?
Perhaps.
Perhaps? Don't take me for a fool. Very well, I'll leave it at that. Let's continue on. There are many more events that I must inquire on. Lies and false accounts are eventually exposed. The next to receive a calling card was this individual. A master of Japanese arts, Ichiryusai Madarame. It's even more incomprehensible than Kamoshida as to why this man was targeted. Where did you come to know him? And how did you learn of his crimes when you weren't a victim of them? Start by telling me what you all schemed.
All of our money on the buffet, but we officially established Phantom Thieves, so it's totally worth it. Phantom Thieves, huh? Like the sound of that. Hope we can really help people. Curious about the Phantom Aficionado website, too. Wonder who made it. No clue. More importantly, you see the survey on there? I don't know how I feel about it. Yeah, there's this approval rating thing. It was only at like 6%. That's low. Seriously. Don't you just want to get higher than that? I bet we'll go up tons if we keep tracking down big targets. It's pretty damn exciting that if you try and think about it like that. You know, you're actually right. Well then, let's keep working hard from this point on.
I should write something.
Let's save real quick. And we're gonna use the bionutrients.
Oh!
proved our kindness.
All right.
Whoa.
Let's put our ramen bowl up here. Be nicer though if we had something to put that. Oh yeah, you have something you can use to spruce up this room, don't you? Why don't you try decorating the room a bit? Ramen bowl, huh? That must bring back memories of Ogi Kubo. It's enough for now.
Let's do it.
Save again real quick. Go to sleep. After tonight, we should be able to unlock and raise our persona slots to keep 8 of them from now on.
Well then.
Let's sleep.
First off, I'd like to begin by congratulating you.
To think our master would give words of praise.
You better treasure this moment, inmate!
You have encountered allies who share your aesthetics, and you have found your place in reality. The time has come. Your rehabilitation will soon begin.
What rehabilitation?
I shall explain it to you now. You have a special potential. However, that must be refined into a useful power. It is weak now, but refining it shall grant you the strength to stand against the coming ruin. That is the rehabilitation cast upon you.
Coming ruin?
There are various means by which you may gain the power to resist the ruin. Fighting shadows and gaining experience is one way. The fusion process I taught you prior is another.
This is all possible because of our master's guidance, inmate.
Though it may be presumptuous of us, we have words of wisdom as well.
When you're out in reality, you better hone your relationships with those you have contracts with.
Spending time with those people will lead to the cultivation of your relationships with them.
If you've got time to waste, you'd better visit your contractors, inmate.
That is another source of power to evade the ruin that our master has mentioned.
Thanks to the contracts you formed, your heart is steadily gaining the power of opposition. It seems the rehabilitation is going well. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift. May the devotion to your rehabilitation grow even deeper. I have high hopes of you.
I feel like my bond with Igor is growing deeper. Rank up. Increases persona to 8 slots.
All right.
Awesome.
The time has come. Return to your brief moments of rest.
And don't forget to go talk to your contractors, inmate.
Now we have a ton to do today. Had money I'd kill for a real breakfast.
Have you heard?
What about that Big Bang Burger on Central Street? It's holding a contest right now. Big Bang Challenge or whatever. You go at it at night, you can eat for only 500 yen. You gotta eat one of those giant burgers though, right? You can anyone actually finish that. Still, 500 yen is a steal.
Wow.
Huge burger, huh? Interesting. Bet giving it a go will increase your guts.
Okay, quiet down.
Like you heard last week, gym class is canceled today. Instead, I'm supposed to be giving you some guidance. Just as don't go around talking about the incident, that's all. Police are still investigating Mr. Kamoshida, so I can't say anything myself. As a teacher, though, I'm ashamed for not having noticed that a student was suffering like that. I'm not defending him, but as a colleague, he just seemed like, well, a normal person. Honestly, still doesn't feel real. Guess people can have multiple sides to them. Teachers have it rough, huh? Oh yeah, I just remembered something I learned about psychology. They say that humans have several different personalities hidden in their subconsciousness. Personalities? Oh, to be clear, I'm not talking about multiple personality disorder. These different personalities can be a different gender or a different age. I mean, if you think about how gods and monsters and myths were first based in human image, if you actually saw one of those personalities with your own eyes, it might look like a monster. Oh.
What?
You seem more alert than usual. Did I say something wrong? Well, I'm just saying what I've heard. Feels like I've just understood what I learned long ago.
I see.
Subconscious personalities. It's a fascinating topic and has a lot to do with us. You're surprisingly smart, huh? Feels like gaining that knowledge made me a bit smarter. Knowledge up. Alright.
Alright. It ain't much, but we've been getting more postings on the Phantom Aficionado website. I want to make my friend apologize for not returning the stuff I lent him. Deal with that yourself.
Hey, those girls.
You know that Phantom Thieves rumor about stealing Kamoshida's heart? I wonder if it's true.
It's gotta be made up. Do you seriously believe they exist?
But look what happened to Kamoshida.
He probably just couldn't keep hiding it after that girl tried to kill herself.
Yeah, you might be right. I guess there's no way they really exist.
Most importantly, it seriously sucks that our school is gonna be known for stuff like this.
I wonder if it'll affect our college entrance.
That's probably a normal reaction for now, but they'll see soon enough. If we can take care of 2 or 3 famous guys, people will have to believe we exist.
So about those big shots, we don't have any leads yet, right? Plus, there's that rumor about you two threatening Kamoshida, too.
Looks like you'll just have to live a normal, honest school life for the time being. Still, make sure you stay prepared just in case anything comes up, alright?
I'll keep an eye out for info on any big shots that might be coming around.
And I'll try to dig up some dirt online.
We went and formed the Phantom Thieves group, but we can't even find a target.
There.
I guess sometimes things just don't go the way we want them to.
Excuse me. Did you wish to see me, Principal Kobayakawa?
You saw the state Kamoshida-kun was in, didn't you? It's as if his personality has completely changed. Something is definitely wrong here.
I'm not sure I follow.
From what I've heard, it appears as though some students were meddling in his business. If they did something to him, who could they be?
Are you saying that these students may have caused Mr. Kamoshida to change?
That is what I wish to know, even if it takes some probing into student matters. I would like you to look into this for me.
It is true that there are many rumors regarding Mr. Kamoshida, but do you mean all of this talk about those Phantom Thieves?
It is undeniable that Mr. Kamoshida has changed in some way. I'd like to have a grasp of the cause. This shall also ensure that I handle the mass media and police in the correct fashion.
Oh.
I will continue speaking to Mr. Kamoshida myself. Unless you find whomever did this, these irresponsible rumors will likely never die down. Don't you agree? You have been at the top of your class since day one. Your conduct is good, and teachers favor you. I could write you a recommendation for any college of your choosing, Makoto Nijima.
Thank you.
Your lineage must certainly play a part in this excellence. Your sister is still young, yet she holds an admirable position at the public prosecutor's office, no? If something disappointing were to happen here, that wouldn't reflect very well on your sister. Do you understand?
Yes.
How wise. It's no wonder you're our student council president. I'd appreciate if you'd look into this as soon as possible. I ask that you begin at once.
Yes, if you'll excuse me then.
It's me, sir. My apologies for troubling you at such a busy time. Yes, it's about the matter we discussed earlier. I have all bases covered. The investigation will begin immediately. Of course. Yes, I will get results. I should be able to update you soon. Well then, I must be going. Thank you very much for your time.
We're all in on it. Police are here. Saw them at the entrance. I saw them too. They were talking to the teachers. That change of heart thing's seriously amazing, huh? I hope they don't find out we're responsible. Pretty sure we'll be fine. There's no proof it was us. We don't need to worry. You sound so sure of yourself, but I mean, haven't rumors been going around that you guys threatened Kamoshida? This world's Kamoshida wouldn't know anything about what actually happened to them. Still, we did what was right. Don't go freaking out over some label. I guess that's true. Man, I can't wait to keep living this double life. All right, Kira, we're gonna be counting on you.
Hey, have you seen that Phantom Aficionado website?
I've heard of it.
I'm the one who started it. You guys are the Phantom Thieves, aren't you?
Give me some space.
Sorry. Although, if things really are as I think, I should keep it a secret. Kamoshida used me, and I did some horrible things to you guys. This isn't much of a way for me to apologize for it. But if there's anything I can do to help, just let me know.
That's great, but
I'm glad to hear that. There are many more evil adults outside of Kamoshida, but I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will do something. They can't let this end after just one target. That's why I wanted to make a forum where people could post their problems. There are probably a lot of people who have high hopes for the Phantom Thieves' next move. So, I've also implemented an anonymous poll on the site. Do you believe in the Phantom Thieves or not? I hope someday my forum is filled with supportful posts. I'd really like to help out in the Phantom Thieves' acts of justice.
sounds like fun.
I'll live up to your expectations. I promise.
Since abundantly high expectations from Mishu. Get another confidant.
Besides the public's reaction to your group, there were others who supported you. Someone who enthusiastically cheered the Phantom Thieves on. What do you have to say to that?
I am thou. It shall become the wings of the birth of the moon.
Backup members to earn XP. That's awesome.
See you. We heard all that. Jeez. It was a little awkward trying to figure out when to walk over here.
So that forum is Mishima-kun's.
Has he figured out our identities?
Even so, I think it'll be fine. He seemed to be playing it cool.
I guess we should have a little chat about this later.
I will say, though, a forum where people can post problems may prove unexpectedly useful.
Anyways, we gotta get looking for a new target.
And we need to stay sharp until we manage to find one. Once we do, we'll have to head into another palace. So we should prep our equipment and...
Wait! Oh, crap!
What's with you?
Don't we have an exam coming up?
Judging by that reaction, I'd assume you're going to struggle this time, too.
It's not like you're any better. All you're good at is English.
I'd rather that than be bad at every subject. Even your Japanese is questionable at best, Ryuji.
What's questionable is whether you're really even a human. Good comeback, huh?
Let's discuss this with our fists.
Bring it.
Will you two stop it?
Alright.
Okay.
Don't forget to study, though. I don't want to have you blaming me if your grades start dropping. No. No.
Let's do it.
Save real quick. We got a ton to do. Gotta go to the courtyard because the vending machines got stocked up. Now we go to the one. Back streets. Shoot, I think it's actually in the laundromat. Nope. There it is. Sweet, got 'em all. Now, we want to go back to Shibuya. Yeah, no, we want to go back to Shibuya. Central Street. Make sure we get a lover's persona because we're about to start An's confidant ranking up.
Hey, inmates!
So, if we don't have any in our party, we can just buy, I think, Pixie as a lover's
How goes?
persona, so.
The inmate needs our guidance.
Let's execute it!
Fusion. You change your... You'd like to read the compendium?
He
These are the
summons.
paths you have walked.
There.
this persona, you'll withdraw this persona. This is your power. Are you finished?
Okay, we're done
No
here.
slacking off.
Now let's go back to talk to An. Classroom. Talk to our girl. What should I do? Maybe it wouldn't hurt to at least ask them. Yeah, it seems never mind, it's nothing. Tell me about your problems. Are you sure? You're so reliable. Guess it wouldn't be bad talking to you about this stuff. Definitely hang out with her.
Thanks!
Something I want to talk to you about, Kira. It's Shiho. Well, I went to visit her in the hospital. She said she was sorry. Sorry for not telling me about Kamoshida, about all the things he was doing to her. It was my fault too, I didn't realize how much trouble she was in. I wasn't there for her. So I apologize as well. So here you want to answer the first answer. Are you feeling better now?
Yeah!
Finally got to tell her everything I could bring myself to say before.
Hey.
And remember how Kamoshida threatened to take Shiho off the team if he didn't sleep with him? I'd only agreed to it so that I wouldn't ruin her Shiho's dreams, but now that I think about it, he never would have put her on the bench and cost his team the games. Seriously should have dared him, try to take her starting spot. But in the end, maybe I just didn't believe in her ability. Here, you want to choose the second answer. You might be right. I knew it. I'm so stupid. All of this happened because of how weak I am. That's why I believed in Kamoshida's authority outweighed Shiho's own ability to earn her starting spot. Here, do you remember last time I talked to you like this? When I got on the phone call from Kamoshida and cried? I felt so alone and scared, but because you were there for me, I decided not to go. A little surprised at how pushy you were about it, but seeing how you just wanted to help.
Thanks.
Thanks. So here, you want to answer, I couldn't just ignore you. You're so kind, Akira. Back then, people used to call me all sorts of names. Prissy bitch, Kamoshida's girl. Got tired of it pretty quickly. To tell you the truth, someday I want to be able to take labels like that in stride.
Hey!
Hey, personas are a power of human heart, right? That means if the heart gets stronger, my persona will too. So I want to strengthen my heart. I want to use that strength to help the people around me. Hope we can save people from trouble just like we did when we changed Kamoshida's heart. Well, honestly, I don't even know what strong is, but I'm going to find the answer, I promise. This doesn't matter what you say, so I'm going to say, let's find it together. Huh? Really?
Thanks!
Thanks, I feel like I'm a little stronger already. Guess that doesn't really, count. Huh. Well, we'll be relying on you. Let's train together and make our hearts super strong. Rank up.
All right.
Girl talk. Strong heart.
Oh yeah!
How about this? Won't get any refills on fountain drinks. I mean, they're free. I'm not getting any would mean you have a strong heart. That's not right. That not right?
Bye!
Well, maybe I'll see you later.
Hey.
That's the key to this place. Get to lock up from now on. I can't keep waiting for you to come home. Don't start any fires, okay? Awesome. So now we can go out at night. Wherever we need to.
Hey!
Want to go out now that we're allowed to? But come think of it, shouldn't we stop by the airsoft shop and have a paper bag?
Let's do it.
Save real quick.
I have something.
Okay. Now we want to go to... There's a vending machine by the arcade. Go Central Street. Love this song, man. Find the arcade. It's a convenience store. Arcade here? Yep. So where is that vending machine? It's in the arcade. Let's go in there. There it is. Sweet. Now we should be good. Alright. Now, we want to go get more part-time jobs. Should be the flower shop and the beef bowl, so.
What are your thoughts?
Flower shop. Why?
Okay.
Call him right now. Hi, this is a flower shop in Rafflesia. Would you like to order some flowers? Oh, you saw our ad. I see. In that case, I can get you started right away. As for what days, we can work around your schedule. Just come straight to the store the day you're available. Shopping.
Whoa.
Get the other one as well.
What are your thoughts? Right.
There you go.
Oh.
Fly.
Right.
Oh, this is Oren Biko on the Central Street. Many people are wondering for you. Oh, you're calling about the opening? It's great timing. We're in need of extra hands. Take just about anyone at this point. You don't mind working at night, do you? Stop by anytime free from work. I'll be waiting. Right by the entrance to Central Street. Hope to see you soon.
Whoa.
Now, I want to go back to airsoft shop. Sell our treasure. You again. You gonna try selling me some stuff again? Why, if I gun should be a powerful weapon. Ask him about what was in the bag. Don't freak out. Just ask him. You have to have dauntless guts.
Come on.
Huh?
So we don't have that yet. But now we're going to sell all the treasure.
You should be grateful.
And we're gonna buy some armor.
Sounds good. That one, you like it?
Oh, don't sell. I didn't realize I had a gold breastplate. Dang.
All right, which
it's okay.
one? Sounds good.
I'll just get Morgana a cat sweater.
That's what you're choosing? How's that?
Don't sell.
All right, which
on.
one? That one? Don't break it, okay?
And then I'll equip Ryuji with the gold plate, or vice versa. My ranged weapon definitely want on.
That's good. That's what you're choosing? You like it?
Let's see.
All right.
Melee
All right,
weapon.
which one?
good.
So I have the bandit sword. That's pretty good.
All right, which
We
one?
have the heat whip for her. I don't want to spend all my money, so let's.
Sounds good.
I think I'm fine here.
Come again.
Now we're gonna go work at the beef bowl shop.
Oh!
Let's go to work.
I've been
Oh,
expecting.
you're right, new part-timer, right? I've been expecting you. No need to introduce yourself. I actually need you to start working right away. Do you have any questions about the job? What does the work entail? Take customers' order, prep them, serve them, ring them up, and then clean the store. Meals are already made, so it should be simple. Make sure you're nice to the customers, okay? Anything else? Are there any other employees? Not quite. Our budget's been cut, despite being short-staffed, so you'll have to do everything alone. You're a spry young dude, right? You'll be fine. I'll pay you more make up for the extra work.
I'm counting on you.
Okay, I need you to head out for a bit. Keep an eye on the shop until I get back. Job's ludicrous. You have to do everything all by yourself from the very beginning. Oh well, just give it your best shot. I'll be cheering you on.
Hey, wait!
Customer right in front of you is waiting to pay. Oh, that one angry looking face. Hey, someone wants to change their order. Egg? Should have told us earlier.
Nice job.
Alright, good work. You can leave now. It's the end of your shift. See you're paid today. Thank you. Hope you can keep it up. Not bad.
Man.
Are you okay? You're all mill out there. The whole time you still managed to orders by yourself. If you ask me, pretty proficient. Raise the proficiency.
All right.
Let's head
Come
back.
on, let's leave.
Hey!
Volleyball beating investigation. School claims to have left the teaching mess up to the staff. It was denied once again. Any knowledge of the beatings. On warning next week. Greater volume arriving later in previous years. Hotspots for Tokyo. Experience art in Shibuya. Madarame exhibit. People are really talking about Kamoshida incident. No, no one in this car knows that we're the ones who did it.
Yep.
Oh yeah, you got exams starting Wednesday. Don't tell me you forgot.
Open your textbooks.
Anyway, today we'll be talking about the tale of bamboo cutter. Most theorize it's the oldest story in Japan for some time. It's the oldest science fiction story in the world. If you ask me, it's about the oldest story in Japan about a terrible woman. Queen Princess Kaguya gives her suitors absurd tasks, demands fancy gifts, and runs them off to. Some men lose their fortunes, some are humiliated, and some get serious when go blind. Women like Princess Kaguya actually show up in a lot of stories from around the world. Now then, Kusuku.
Do you know
What
the
do people
answer?
generally call women who have charms that sometimes lead men to their doom? Femme fatale.
Exactly.
That's right, the answer femme fatale literally means fatal woman. Some famous example of which Morgan Le Fay from the Arthurian legend and Queen Salome from the Bible. Not to mention the wild, seductive dancer of opera, Carmen. Oh, I actually knew that. Maybe I should ask if I can borrow his notes.
Nice
Wow, you must be
going.
really smart to be able to answer a question like that. Raise that knowledge.
All right.
Just warn you to examine our needs so you can pass them by single night of cramming. Take your time, make sure you understand the material, okay? Fyodor, must be rough being a student. Well, you have nothing to lose from studying. Give it all you got.
None of these posts are any good. Everyone's just bitching about their parents or their boyfriends. There ain't even a hint of a hint about a new palace.
We can't get everything online. Finding a post with a name and location is asking a lot.
Guess we just gotta find one ourselves then.
Are you seriously suggesting we look for a target that even the police have overlooked?
Yeah, you're right. We should probably just hold off till exams are done with, huh? We can wait and see for a little longer, then worry about coming up empty-handed if it happens.
Oh.
This place is off limits, you know.
We'll get out of here once we're done chatting. Anyways, what's Miss Council President want with us?
The troublemaker, the girl of rumor, and the infamous transfer student. Interesting combination.
Great way to start a conversation.
By the way, it seems as though you got to know Mr. Kamoshida pretty well.
Somewhat.
Anyone who attends this school would have interacted with him, whether they liked it or not.
I heard Mr. Kamoshida used a volleyball team member to spread details of your past record. Don't you hate him? Mr. Kamoshida, I mean.
What's all this about? My friend here's an upstanding guy.
I don't mean to offend. Many students... The rumors about that odd calling card-esque posting aren't going away either.
I didn't expect someone like you would care about that tactless stuff, Mijima-senpai.
I don't know that it was tactless. Anyways, we done here? We can't leave if you keep talking to us.
At least try to understand my position. Being forced to deal with this horseplay.
Horseplay?
Ah yes, by the way. It's been decided that this place will be closed off due to the incident. I heard some people are coming up here without permission, after all. I'm sorry to have interrupted you.
What was that about?
She's onto us. That girl seems rather sharp. We should be cautious of her.
She really pisses me off.
Be careful.
Yeah, talk about a pain in the ass.
That reminds me. Study hard. Especially you, Ryuji. There are bound to be traps that will need to be solved with brains. Keep in mind that everything you do in your daily lives has an impact on your abilities.
True. Studying won't be so bad if we just think of it as helping us prepare to be phantom thieves.
I guess you got a point. But man, it's just so lame. I was all fired up about helping people, not about studying.
Well, I do have somewhere interesting to show you beforehand. You guys did originally promise to help me out with my mission after all.
Huh? Mission?
Follow me.
What are you bringing us here for?
Just do as I told you.
Alright, I've got the Phantom Aficionado website up. Now what?
Look for a post with a full name in it.
I already said, there's no info on any big shots, don't you? But man, people actually go put someone's real name on here. That's some scary shit.
You won't listen to what I say. No, wait. There's no name on this one.
Someone's bad-mouthing me in online chat rooms.
Ignore those. Aren't there any...
I don't know what to do about my ex who's stalking me. His name is Natsuhiko Nakanohara. It says he's a teller at City Hall.
A government worker stalking someone?
That should be a... Alright.
We're just gonna jump right into a palace?
Hey! What happened to all that talk of unanimous decision? What do you think we should do?
Let's go.
That's what I'm talking about!
Okay then, let's go.
We need a name and a place, right? So
Actually, we don't need a location this time. Just enter exactly what I say. The key word is... Momentos.
Huh? What are you trying to pull?
Just listen to me. It should work. I think.
Ah, jeez. That again? Mementos, was it?
Candidate found.
We got a hit?
Just as I thought.
Everyone disappeared. It kind of feels like I'm walking on air.
Is this that Nakanohara guy's palace?
That's half right, but half wrong. This is a type of palace, but it's different from the normal ones. Come on, let's head down. I don't quite understand why. It may be because they're drawn to something.
Underground? How are we going to get there?
How? You use it every day on your way to school. Follow me.
Wait up, Cat! The hell is this place? Wait, our clothes changed?
The shadows know we're here?
Since the moment we stepped in,
You should have told us!
we're still safe right here. I've come to investigate a number of times. Shadows never come up to this floor, but it's a different story once you go down. This place is simply teeming with them.
More importantly, what is this Momentos? It's about time you start explaining.
Momentos is everyone's palace.
Huh? What do you mean, everyone's?
A palace as grand as the previous castle only forms when a person's wishes are extremely distorted. So instead of many individual palaces, the general public has one gigantic shared palace. That's where we are now. Momentos.
Now that you mention it, this place feels a bit different from Kamoshida's palace.
When you say shared, you mean they're all put together? Even though they're just strangers?
Think of it as the collective unconscious. No, never mind. You wouldn't understand that.
So what you're saying is... using this place, we can even change the hearts of people who don't have a palace?
Correct. The steps to do so are slightly different, though.
But this place looks pretty huge. Are we gonna be able to get around just by walking?
It seems the time has finally come. Morgana! Transform! Come now, Panther. Ladies first.
A car?
No way!
This comes from the way cognition materializes in the metaverse. Plus a bit of extra training. It's not dissimilar to how you guys transform.
You turning into a car is totally different than our clothes changing.
For some reason, cats turning into buses is an extremely widespread cognition among the general public.
Why a bus, though?
No idea.
Wait, why didn't you do this at the castle?
I would have if I could, but that castle was cramped. There were tons of stairs, and no way this fits on top of a chandelier.
Hey, Skull! Ladies first!
Hey, stop!
Panther, please be gentle!
All aboard!
Why are you all just sitting back there? I'm a car, remember? I'm not going anywhere unless someone drives me.
You can't drive.
Do you know how to drive?
I've driven in the game.
That's a bit worrying, but I'll let you handle it. I don't even have that experience to lean on.
You're probably more skilled than I am, too.
All right then, we'll leave the driving to you.
Now start the engine. You can't drive if it's not running.
Jeez, what a pain. Where's the key to this thing?
Why would you need a key? There's a switch just down next to the steering wheel. That tickles. Lower. Lower! Oh, there! That feels so good.
Is that purring I hear? Oh, what a creepy-ass car.
Don't underestimate my meowdery engine. We're going full throttle.
Whoa!
Yeah, I guess if we start driving the tracks, we'll go anywhere. We're in here, right? It's like in the segment of this creation, don't worry, it won't be the size of a house. Our next step is find the entrance to that segment.
And again.
What's this entrance look like? I have no idea, but very strong distortions. Yeah, we're wandering around for it. What a goddamn pain in the ass. Oh, I can't.
Joker.
Oh wow, it won't let me, Dang it. Okay, guess I can't save. Wanted to end the episode, but guess this will be an extra long episode.
All right, the first move is ours. Persona.
What? I don't have any of them I can do. Ah, that sucks. Nah, they don't hit hard. Oh, that might hit hard though.
Nice!
Yeah, victory.
Okay.
You're not too tired after that, are you? Don't fall behind. All right, the first move is ours. Persona! Zoro, show your might! One leg! Witness my resolve!
We're done here. Let's go.
Yeah! Victory!
All right.
They were too.
Shadow, what do you...
Dang.
Three of them, but we're the better team. Look, we have them! Come forward! I understand! Now, Kobayakawa! Persona! Zoro, show your might! What did you think?
We're done here. Let's go.
Stylish? Yeah! Victory!
Okay.
A stylish victory!
Grab me here. Go this way first. Get all the treasures we can. Don't go that way just yet. This way, towards the destination point.
Whoa!
Let's do it. Hey, something's there. That seems to be Nakahara's shadow. Let me see, some desk guys at City Hall, right? Became a stalker. I don't know how much evil he's done, but we gotta do something. He's bothering people. Alright, let's go talk to him. Alright, on. Let's Dia everyone. Let's go get him.
Are you that stalker? Haven't you ever stopped to consider how your ex feels?
She's my property. I can do whatever I want with her. It's not like she didn't treat me like a plaything. What's wrong with me doing the same?
You can't treat someone like shit just because they did it to you. We're gonna change the hearts of all the bastards like you.
There are millions of people far worse than me. What about Madarame? He stole everything from me, but you're letting him off the hook?
Madarame? What the hell's this guy going on about?
Get ready. Here he comes.
I believe he's weak to Zio, so it's going rightfully mine. I'm not going to let you take it away. But this winner takes all in the world. Come fight me. Show you what I mean. Karun to him. Gates that. Zio him. Aw, it sucks.
Persona! Pixie! Go down!
We're all knocked down! That was incredible, Joker!
All out attack. You can't really negotiate with them. Throw into him. You better hit. Good.
Let's go. Let's go.
Rinse and repeat. Now you can't grind in this area. I don't think I will. I'm gonna make it a little more challenging for the next palace. Not grind, because I should be level 11 or 12. Turn to him. And he doesn't even get to attack you if you keep throwing at him. He shouldn't even touch you. One more, that should work. Wow. Oh, come on, Morgana. Just to make sure if anyone misses. There you go. Alright, we're all level 12. Sweet.
Alright. Whoa, badass!
Awesome. I was wrong. Please forgive me. The evil teacher used me. Then threw me out on the street. That's what caused my fixation on her. Evil teacher? Could be that Madarame was the guy he was talking about earlier? Yeah, I just didn't want anyone to throw me out again. so some selfish bastards were making you suffer too. Still, you shouldn't have dragged unrelated woman to your mess. Yeah, I know that. Put the end to my love for her. Hey, you can change people's hearts in that case. Won't you be able to change Madarame's heart before more people fall victim to him? Change Madarame's heart. It's that shiny thing. The bud of a treasure. Had we left it be, well, way have blossomed into a palace.
Okay.
Joker just will make a perfect reward. Attachment pearl. So Nakahara had a change of heart, right? Most likely.
Oh!
How are we supposed to know if we succeeded? Lady posted dude's name online, right? So it doesn't change. She'll probably comment again. You have a point. Either way, training against shadows down here is the best. It's a great prep for our next target. Also nice to be able to give courage to people who post their problems online. On top of that, we can sell whatever treasure we get. Full hard cash.
Dude!
Sounds like things are going pretty great for us. Alright, we did it.
Hey!
Hold on, there's somewhere I want to show you guys before we leave. What, there's more? Don't worry, it won't take long. We're basically done down here. Now we can just head out, basically.
Well then.
Why don't we leave this room first? Leave. Now we gotta go to find the escalator, which we...
Guess we gotta do it.
What else you want to do? Something like to check in a further area now. The platform we saw earlier should be the way down. Let's head there first. Wait, you've been here before, right? Don't you have something like a map? That would hold no meaning in this place. Layout changes every time you enter. Wait, so our path changes too? This place is suffused cognition of countless number of people. It's constantly shifting. Even so, our destination is pretty close. I'm counting on you, Joker.
Now's our chance to strike! Go!
Climb! No.
It's almost scary how good I am. It's almost scary how good I am. It's almost scary how good I am. Finish
We
him!
already have slime, so... let's get the experience.
The end.
Okay.
They were too weak to bother with.
Crap! Knock him out, Joker! Huh?
You guys hearing something?
Hey!
Trains are totally running. Of course, that's weird. We're in the subway, no? Yeah, I thought it was a palace. Maybe this is just public Visa's palace. I don't know.
No.
People go through this darkness every day. Forget that. Sure, we're cool running on these tracks. We'll be fine as long as we're not the same ones, I think. No train expert. You gotta be kidding me.
Let's go.
Anyway, let's head to the lower area. It should be right after we go down the escalator.
This way!
Alright, this is it. I want to check past here. This is creepy and dead end. Does it even exist? Now hold on. Just watch. It's most likely not an ordinary wall. If my hunch is correct. It opened. New area has been confirmed to depths, updating guidance information.
Nice!
See, it's just as I thought. What do you mean? That wall wouldn't budge before I came here by myself before. But it'd be weird for the deepest part of Momentos to be some normal place like this, wouldn't it?
I see.
What are you thinking? There's gotta be more? Yeah, now that Kamoshida's palace is gone and people are actually starting to talk about us, knew that it'd have to change down here. How deep is it? Should we try going down further?
No.
Let's not. That's not why we're here today, remember? We've already accomplished our goal. We should head back and I'll explain more once we're home.
Momentos, huh? Still don't really get that place. Oh, and what was that wall thing we saw at the end?
I'm not entirely sure, but it blocked us from going in past a certain depth. If Momentos is the public's palace, though, it might be affected by the general public's belief in us.
Why do you know so much about it, Morgana?
My memories are a little foggy in that regard. However, I need to know what lies in the depths of Momentos.
No matter what?
Momentos is not just everyone's palace. It's the source of all palaces. It used to be that palaces like Kamoshida, so if we can do something about the greatest cause of distortions, I'm certain my appearance will...
You wanted someone to save you, too.
I just needed pawns.
I see. So that's why you came poking your nose around with us.
I'll help you. I hope you can regain what you've lost.
I'll be relying on you guys.
By the way, Morgana, are you a boy? Or might you be a girl?
Definitely a boy.
Yeah, I agree. I wanted to make sure, though, just in case.
He could turn out to be pretty ancient. What if he smells like an old person?
Stop that! In any case, of course I'm male! I mean,
What is it?
No, it's nothing. We're done talking about that. Anyway, we now know that we can perform minor changes of heart in Momentos. If we come across any eye-catching leads, it may be worth dealing with them for a bit of combat practice.
There weren't any other outstanding ones, though.
I bet we'll get tons of them if we can change someone famous and make the Phantom Thieves well known. The big fish are our main targets, after all.
First, you need to find a way to get through your exams.
I gotta study.
Sweet. Now we can go to Momentos. Man, that Nakanorahara guy was a piece of cake. We can take down some kind of big target next. We're totally gonna be famous. Hey, we're trying to help people, not get famous. But if people don't know who we are, we're gonna give them any courage. He's right. See? I don't think that you're necessarily wrong, but should we be really doing this at all if we don't have a reason, like with Kamoshida? You mean we shouldn't be sticking our noses in other people's business? I don't know, man. It's if someone's in trouble, it's only natural and want to help them out. I mean, I agree with that, and I guess I was glad we were able to solve a stalker case. Plus, what good are our personas if we don't use them for good? Don't you agree? Definitely. Yeah, you're right. We don't got much time to be arguing that. That Madarani guy bothers me. Yeah, but no getting carried away, if you understand. Don't you think to stand out if you fail your exams? Oh crap, speaking of that, I haven't studied at all.
What's up?
Is it Ryuji? Do you mention anything about Momentos? If there's anything you want to know, I can tell you.
I'll just add this.
Thank goodness, now we can finally save. Sorry for the long episode, but had to get Momentos done, wouldn't be able to save. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care.